Tyra Banks, the iconic supermodel, television personality, and creator of one of the most influential reality competition shows in television history, is finally confronting the complex legacy of America's Next Top Model head-on. In the newly released trailer for an upcoming Netflix docuseries titled Reality Check, Inside America's Next Top Model, Banks openly reflects on the show's most controversial and criticized moments. This three-part series promises viewers an unflinching, behind-the-scenes examination of what truly transpired during the production of the long-running program that captivated audiences for 24 cycles spanning from 2003 to 2018. The docuseries delves deeply into both the on-camera drama that made the show a cultural phenomenon and the off-camera realities that have fueled years of debate and scrutiny. Banks, now 52 years old, appears prominently in the trailer, delivering candid admissions that mark a significant shift from her previous defenses of the series. In one particularly striking moment captured in the preview, she confesses, "I knew I went too far." This statement plays over a montage of some of the show's most heavily criticized scenes, where contestants faced intense scrutiny over their appearances, personalities, and backgrounds. Banks further explains in the trailer that the show's escalating intensity was often driven by audience expectations and demands, as producers continually pushed creative boundaries to keep viewers engaged and ratings high. Season after season, the challenges grew more extreme, the eliminations more dramatic, and the commentary more pointed, all in an effort to maintain the show's relevance in an increasingly competitive reality TV landscape. The production team behind this docuseries includes Everwonder Studio and Wise Child Studios, with directing duties handled by acclaimed filmmakers Mor Lushai and Daniel Savan, known for their thoughtful explorations of cultural phenomena. Their approach appears to prioritize authenticity, allowing a wide range of voices to contribute to the narrative. The series features in-depth interviews with a diverse array of individuals who were integral to America's Next Top Model. This includes former contestants who experienced the highs and lows of the competition firsthand, as well as key on-screen figures such as judges and creative team members. Notable names among the interviewees are Nigel Barker, the longtime photographer and judge whose critiques often shaped contestants' journeys; J. Alexander, the runway expert whose dramatic eliminations became signature moments; and J. Manuel, the creative director whose insights into the fashion industry added depth to the show's challenges. These interviews are expected to provide multifaceted perspectives on the show's impact, both positive and negative. For many, America's Next Top Model represented a groundbreaking opportunity to showcase diverse body types, ethnic backgrounds, and personal stories in an industry that historically favored narrow standards of beauty. The show introduced viewers to aspiring models from various walks of life, including those from underrepresented communities, and it challenged conventional notions of who could succeed in high fashion. However, the docuseries does not shy away from the substantial backlash that has accumulated over the years. It revisits long-standing criticisms that have resurfaced repeatedly in public discourse, particularly in the era of social media accountability. Among the most prominent points of contention are the frequent comments on contestants' bodies, which often veered into territory now widely recognized as promoting unrealistic or harmful beauty ideals. Challenges designed to test models' versatility sometimes crossed lines, leading to accusations that they reinforced negative stereotypes or encouraged unhealthy self-perception among viewers, especially young women who idolized the participants. Additionally, several segments have been called out for racial insensitivity, with one recurring example being the use of blackface in certain photo shoots or makeovers. These moments, intended perhaps to explore editorial creativity or transformation themes, have been re-evaluated in modern contexts as deeply problematic, sparking discussions about cultural appropriation, racial awareness, and the responsibilities of producers in addressing such issues during production. The trailer builds suspense by intercutting Banks' reflective commentary with archival footage from the original series, clips of dramatic eliminations, emotional breakdowns, triumphant runway walks, and the high-stakes judging panels. This juxtaposition serves to highlight the contrast between the excitement that once defined the show and the discomfort many now feel when revisiting those same elements. Banks' admission of overstepping boundaries suggests a level of personal accountability, as she acknowledges that the pursuit of entertainment sometimes came at the expense of sensitivity and ethics. Her words imply a willingness to engage with the criticism rather than dismiss it, which could mark a turning point in how the show's legacy is perceived. The docuseries arrives at a time when reality television as a genre is undergoing significant re-evaluation. Many long-running programs from the early 2000s and 2010s are being scrutinized through contemporary lenses, with creators and participants reflecting on how societal norms have evolved. Shows that once thrived on shock value, personal conflict, and unfiltered drama are now often critiqued for their role in shaping public perceptions of beauty, success, and competition. In this context, Reality Check, Inside America's Next Top Model positions itself as more than a nostalgic retrospective. It aims to provide context, explanations, and perhaps even apologies where warranted. For fans who followed the show loyally through its many cycles, the trailer offers a mix of excitement and trepidation. Some may welcome the opportunity to hear directly from those involved, gaining insight into decisions that seemed opaque or controversial at the time. Others might hope for deeper accountability regarding specific incidents that left lasting impressions. The inclusion of multiple perspectives, from producers who prioritized ratings to contestants who felt pressured or marginalized, promises a balanced exploration that avoids simplistic narratives.